I met Jim 25 years ago when we first moved here from Montana. We owned the Days Inn at Sellersburg.
Well, I've known Jim for over 30 years just as a community leader, and I've served on the board with him for 23 years.
He's been a client, a confidant, and most importantly, a friend.
Jim Keith gave me my first job when I was 15 years old, working for him and his family and their family-owned men's store and shoe store.
So he had a background in retailing, and he understood the importance of a consistent image and marketing message.
He started working on legislation over 30 years ago so that we could have tourism bureaus in the state, and shortly thereafter he worked with the current, at that time, Chamber of Commerce to coin the phrase sunny side of Louisville.
He helped get that message across and build the Convention and Tourism Bureau and the Convention and Tourism business to help bring Clark and Floyd counties together. It's a synergistic kind of thing.
And because of that, our Bureau has been able to function as a unit, looking at this as one area that we promote to outside visitors and tourists.
The Tourism Bureau has made lots of contributions under his direction to things like the Interpretive Center, to the IUS tennis courts, to the amphitheater in New Albany on the riverfront, the River Stage in Jeffersonville. Those kinds of projects are very important to our area, and not only economically bringing in tourism dollars, but they're things that our community enjoys as well.
He picked up the importance of the Lewis and Clark expedition and helped provide the institutional foundation. That enabled us to move further in the area of historic tourism, historic preservation, riverfront redevelopment.
Jim Keith took a fledgling Convention and Tourism Bureau here, and he has made it kind of a role model for other convention and tourism bureaus throughout the state.
We're known not only statewide, but we're known nationwide for where we are, and people identify us with our yellow. He's done an excellent job of doing that. And I think he is a role model to young people for what you can do, how take one tiny idea in one seed, and if you're tenacious and you really work hard, that you can make it a lasting memory for everybody.
Jim, I thank you. I'm a better man and I'm a better community leader because of being with you from 15 on forward. Thank you.
This is an honor well deserved, and I know the impact you've had on this community in all the various projects. I believe that future generations into the 3rd century will be thankful for what you have done.
Jim, I want to thank you for the doors you've opened. And I could name numerous other things, but for most importantly, simply being a friend.
Jim, we here in Southern Indiana want to tell you how much we appreciate what you've done for tourism in our area, as well as internationally, now that we're part of the sister cities in France and in England. Jim, all I can say is congratulations, you're very deserving, and we thank you, Mr. Sunnyside.